Hi everybody, I wanted to talk to you guys about the review for the exam and where you can find it. So if you go to my website, obviously you can see that up here, sites.google.com/review/Bakari Math. If you click SBVC, College Algebra, exam reviews, and then review 1, you will see the review for our test. And from here, if you do these problems, you should have a very good chance of doing well, or if you can do these, you should have a good chance of doing well. Normally in class, I would go over these and I would, show you how to do each individual problem, but since this is online and you do have access to these videos, and I don't, I'm not going to monitor whether or not you're using them while you take the test or not, I do recommend that you study and you try to practice these things and know how to do them before you take the test. There are different versions of the questions. So if you do it the first attempt, they might have different questions from the second time you do it. But for the most part, all of these questions will be very similar. You got things like finding zeros, which is factoring and things like that. Combining complex numbers, rationalizing the denominator, know what that is, determine all the real solutions and extraneous ones, domain, find the domain of this function, find the domain of that function, and so on and so forth. We've got composition of functions, adding them, multiplying them. We've got describe the graph. You will be given a formula like this one, and you'll have to tell me what H and K are. There may be 2 problems like that, and then finally you'll end with giving me the standard equation of a circle, and hopefully you can do that through completing the square and watching the videos. So guys, you have 2 hours to do the test, which probably isn't enough time if you're going to watch individual videos while you take it. It's 2 hours from when you start it, so you can't start it and then stop and then come back and start again. You have to work for 2 hours straight if that's how long it's going to take you. My best advice is to get prepared as quickly as you see this video and kind of know what to expect on some of the problems. And if you can know how to do some of them, then if you do have to rely on videos, because I'm not going to stop you, then you can go and do so. So I hope this helps. Have a good day. Do your best to email me if you have questions. I'm sorry that I wasn't answering the discussion board questions. You guys are actually my only class that has actually used that, and I didn't realize that anybody was using it until I clicked a link this morning. So I replied to those people. I noticed that they're from about a month ago now. So I'm sorry for that. But if you have questions, obviously send me an email. But people have also been helpful in answering questions on the discussion board, and I wanted to thank you guys. Anybody who's answered a question for another student or tried to help out, great job. Keep up the good work. As far as Alex goes, do as much of Alex as you can, and you'll get as many points as you can towards your homework at the end of the semester. Remember, your goal is when you first get into Alex and you log in, it gives you 2 percentages. If you add those together, you want to get that number as close to 85% as you can to ensure you're going to get full credit for all of your homework. And once you do have that, I'll put the grade in, or I'll enter it into Canvas for you, so it'll be part of your grade. Other than that, though, I'm going to leave it alone and just do your best. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you're doing well. Email me if you have questions. I'll look forward to seeing you guys either Tuesday or whenever you guys get a chance. Thanks, guys.